What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. On today's episode of Marvel Bros, we are going to be doing our watch party and review for She-Hulk Episode 4. I am so happy. I'm not even going to lie to you. I am super pumped for this right now. I am pretty sure this is going to be a great episode. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people that watched it even said that episode 4 was kind of where it gets better. And the thing that I was even thinking about, right, is like up until this point, they've basically been trying their hardest to make this like a lawyer show. Not hard, but you know, they've been showing us a lot of the lawyer vibes. So I think now is the time for them to get more into the superhero vibes. At least that's what I'm hoping for. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So let me know what your guys' theories and predictions are for tonight's episode of She-Hulk. She-Hulk usually drops around 11:50 PST, so that's in about 15 minutes. So we're just gonna talk about our thoughts and what what's going on and predictions for this episode as well. And then we're just gonna be vibing, and then we're gonna get into the episode of She-Hulk. So, with all that being said, let's jump into the chat and see what's going down. Oh, our main man, Jamie Rodriguez, as always, coming through with the super chat to start it off. Jamie says, percent chance Jessica Jones appears in She-Hulk. I'll say that there is about a 65 to 72% chance that we can see Jessica Jones in there. And I know that might seem like a really wide range, but I mean, we're already seeing I almost said She-Hulk. We are seeing She-Hulk. We're definitely seeing Daredevil in this, right? And then we know that we're supposed to be getting that like Punisher type of vibe going on as well. Like I don't know if it's just gonna be not Punisher. I'm sorry, my brain is everywhere. I meant Ghost Rider. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Midnight Suns. That's where my brain went immediately. So that's how I connected Punisher and Ghost Rider. That's definitely my bad though. But what I'm expecting is that we have like about, I'll say like a, like I said, 65 to 72% chance, like 68% chance that we could see Jessica Jones. It doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility for one, and it also seems like if they wanted to do anything, like it would be Jessica Jones that they would use, especially because they're going for the more female lead type of vibe. And I think that would just be dope to see them work together. And I think it would even be dope to see Daredevil like introduce them. You know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah, this is who, this is someone that I've worked with before. And then we all be like, oh yeah, because of Defenders. You know what I mean? And then it'd just be dope. I mean, I think there's over a 50% chance that they even mention the word Defenders in this show, and actually talk about the team. I don't think that's I think there's literally over, like, if not a 50%, like 50 to 60% chance that happens, like for real, because this show is going to be insane. Like the things that have happened are crazy already. My guy Punisher coming back saying, I found a way like Drake. Hey, okay, what's up with it, Punisher? How you doing tonight? Are we ready for She-Hulk? Homie one the homie, aka Best Guard Batman, almost smashing time. Yes, it is, brother. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that button that say like on it, you feel me? Because we out here trying to get it pit popping and plopping, and the only way we can do that is with your guys' help. So definitely don't forget to drop big likes on the stream and jump in the chat and all that good stuff to get it going and get the vibes continuing. So, with all that being said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all the latest news that we post every single day. Every single day we're posting pop culture news, Marvel news, DC news, gaming news sometimes as well. Just a little bit of everything. So make sure you guys tune in there. And if you guys are looking for a way to support us, you can check out our website, www.marvelbros.com. That's MRVLbros.com. And you can get some merch if you want to, or any of those things like that. So I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in with me. Drop a like if you haven't already, like I said. And let's get into some theories that you guys might have, or any questions that we might have about She-Hulk Episode 3 or what we might be seeing in tonight's episode. Okay? My guy Punisher says, no one can break what's unbreakable. I found a way. I found a way. Yes, sir. Wondering if we're going to get who the boss is that was trying to get Jin's blood. I think that we are going to see that. And in the comic books, I believe it was, I think, well, okay. That team that was trying to get, Jin's blood, She-Hulk's blood, right? They are called the Wrecking Crew in the comics. And the Wrecking Crew work for the Hood in the comics. And we also know that the Hood is supposed to be showing up in She-Hulk, because we talked about that on our, news flash, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, when we got the first stills of the Hood. And then we also found out that it might be a possibility that Agatha Harkness is like dealing with him in some way, shape, or form in that show as well. So it's very possible that we see either the Hood or someone like Kingpin and or the Power Broker in be that person that's looking for Jin's blood. And then I saw Jessica on New Rockstars, I believe. I think what she was saying is it could be the dude from the first Incredible Hulk movie that got the blood like on his brain at the like towards the end of the movie before Abomination came in, and that would be a really dope the leader. Then that would be a really dope way to bring the leader in. I think that would be really nice if they bring the leader in with that kind of, oh, he's looking for the blood. Like I said before, like we can literally see anything happen going on in this episode, yo. Like it's gonna be insane. Kristen Goodwood says, I am hyped for this episode. Oh, let's go. I'm happy that you're hyped for it. I'm hyped for it as well. It's about to get popping for sure. I hope everyone is ready. Is this the speed dating episode? Does Jen say She-Hulk smash when she brings home a date? Hey, yo, yeah, She-Hulk is definitely about to get some. I'm pretty sure this is going to be that episode. As well as, like, you know, when she's in, like, the sparkly dress going to the red carpets. I have no doubt in my mind that she's going to be doing all that stuff probably within this episode, as well as a multitude of other things. So it's going to get freaky. And like we always say, we know how She-Hulk was in the comics, so this isn't anything to be surprised about, that She-Hulk is out here being freaky deaky and getting her smash on. I mean, it's not like we know that she turns back into Jen when she falls asleep in the comics because of this type of, you know, the way we found out in the show. Nah, we find that out because she's smashing dudes and she falls asleep and turns back into regular Jen, and then she got to Hulk back up before the dudes wake up in the bed and they be like, whoa, who are you? You're not who I went to bed with. You feel me? So we don't know these things because She-Hulk is like all goody two shoes. You dig? You dig what I'm saying? Punisher says, no more Megan Thee Stallion twerking. Hey, you like what you like and you don't like what you don't like. Can't nobody force you to like booty shaking. So if you don't like booty shaking, that's fine. Only one the homie says, forgot about the Hood, but good call. Was thinking he might be working with Kingpin, and that is why Matt is in LA. Oh shit, son. Look at that. See? Because this is in LA, so that is something that we definitely have to think about. We're not gonna see most of the regular villains that we think we're gonna see in this, right? That's not what we're going for. We're going for completely different things. Like, we're not going for that. We're about to get hey yo, Remy, hey, the newest Brovenger. Welcome to the Brovengers. Let's go, Brovengers, assemble. Let's get it popping. Let's get it pip popping and plopping. Hey, the Brovengers grow. My wife. So proud of you. You are now a Brovenger, one of Earth's mightiest bros, here to protect all that is nerdy and awesome. Big vibes. We're getting so much world building in a show that's not even trying to do world building. I wonder what goodies we will learn today. Literally, like, there is so much amazing, beautiful, awesome, hilarious stuff going on there is so much beautiful, awesome, amazing, like, world building going on, right? That we don't even need to be focused on all of the things that are or are not funny, right? Like, those are things that we don't need to pay attention to too heavily at all, right? Like, because we're getting so much world building, like talking about Tiamat and all that stuff, you know, it's all coming together. You know, it's like one of those things, yo. Like, could we see the West Coast Avengers be established, my G? Right? Like, anything could happen. Punisher says, I love booty shaking. It was just unnecessary. I mean, it's a post-credit scene, you know? It's not like it was even part of the episode. I don't have a problem with it. You know, I don't have a problem with it. I've seen much worse dancing in the MCU and other Marvel movies, but other than that, so I don't have an issue. But like I said, everybody don't want to see Megan Thee Stallion shaking a booty at the end of their Marvel show. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like that sometimes. But oh snap! Shout out to Jamie Rodriguez coming through with the yo. So we got 2 new Brovengers tonight. Let's go. You are now one of Earth's mightiest bros. You are here to help protect all that is nerdy and awesome, Jamie. You will be able to look around Brovengers HQ, pick your room. I advise you not to stay anywhere near Demonic or Dr. Vince because they both they just have issues with their sleep. You just got to be really careful around them. So welcome to Brovengers. I appreciate everyone for joining the Brovengers. And I think this Saturday we're actually doing a Brovengers HQ watch party where we'll be watching a movie or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys are joining just in time. Shout out to both of you. I appreciate all of the love. Jamie, welcome to the Brovengers fam. Everybody's going to be pumped that you and Remy are now Brovengers. Everyone's going to be so excited. I can't wait to tell the other bros. But the other bros are all asleep right now. So it'd be like that. I love that the MCU is finally branching out of New York. Honestly, though, like, could you imagine if we really do get, like, the West Coast Avengers in this? Like, that would be so dope if, like, we see She-Hulk join the West Coast Avengers type of vibe. I think that would be great. Like, no cap. I think that would be great. I would love it. I would like to see Avatar Studios start building an MCU-type world with their content in the Avatar The Last Airbender world. Well, we know that the next things that we're going to see coming from Avatar The Last Airbender is a Zuko movie. We're getting a not what's her name, not Suki, Kyoshi, Avatar Kyoshi. We're going to get a movie that takes place after Avatar The Legend of Korra, and then we're getting one more, and I can't think of where it takes place at. So we're getting 4 Avatar projects coming up soon, and they're gonna all be really dope. Punisher says, how do I join the Brovengers? Oh yeah, well there you go. Remy just dropped it in there, ! Member. If you would like to support our channel, you can become a channel member, which is actually becoming a Brovenger. And when you do become a Brovenger, you join Earth's Mightiest Bros. So yeah, if you would like to do that, you should be able to follow that link. I know Remy was saying that it's hard to do it on not on iPad, but like just on Apple product, just period. I don't think I have my phone near me, actually. I have no idea where my phone is. Oh, wow. I don't have my phone, Remy. If you've been trying to message me at all, just hit me on the Discord, because I don't even know where my phone's at. I think I left it in the bathroom, to be completely honest with you. But yes, if you guys would like to join the Brovengers, you can. And when you become a Brovenger, not only do you become one of Earth's Mightiest Bros, but you also get access to member-only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks to help show off that you do show love and support for everything that we do here. Oh, Remy says the episode's out. Awesome. The episode is out, you guys. And for all of our Brovengers, you guys will have access to the group watch feature that we have in our Discord. So that is available to you guys. Let's see. Where's it at? Blow. Let's get the good old refresh going on here. Gents and ladies. We're going to grab it right here. Share that. Nope. Share that. Turn that off. Turn that on. Click that. Blam. Okay. We're here and we're ready. All right, everybody, ladies and gents, gentlemen and ladies. Is this not real magic? Is the title of the episode. I am super excited and pumped. What is up, Uh, what is up, real sneakers? How you doing? Jamie Rodriguez flexing out here with everybody, showing off those Brovengers badges. Appreciate you, or Brovengers emojis, I should say. Everybody that is in the Discord that is a Brovenger, you guys will now get the code to be to the group watch feature. If you're not a Brovenger, then you will be able to watch here with the rest of everyone else. And in order to watch, what we'll do is on the count of 3, we will all press play together, because unfortunately YouTube be set tripping. They be big tripping. Like when I say they be big tripping, I mean they be big tripping. So we are going to drop the link. The link has been dropped in the Discord for all of our Brovengers, so you guys join as you like. On 3, like I said, we're gonna press play. Okay? When we press play, we're all going to press play together and experience this beautiful episode together. All right? So, without further ado, I hope everyone is ready. Remy is flexing the badges. She's all hype and happy. I hope everyone else is hype and happy. Let's get it started. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get it. I am pumped and excited. There we go. Let's get it. I'm so happy. This is awesome. Oh my God, I'm on the first episode. Oh no. I'm on the first episode. That's my bad. Okay, I'm on the 4th episode now. 1, 2, 3, go. My bad. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was on the first episode. That's a big fail. We are 25 seconds in. That's my bad, you guys. But we're 25 seconds in right now. 30 seconds. 35 seconds. Yusuf is also in the comic books, just in case you guys didn't know. Better be able to back it up. And then she immediately backs it up. Let's go. Brovengers assemble. It's such a contrast how casually awful Jen's family is after Miss Marvel. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Oh, what's happening? The music is like, it's all like, let's get it going. Okay. Hey, that's the Johnny Blaze, the Johnny Blaze that I was talking about. Oh, it's Donnie Blaze. No cap, they played us like that. Oh, she's all drunk. Wow, they played us, you guys. It's actually Donnie, not Johnny. Yo, what? They're just getting. Yo. Yo, is that a sling ring, bruh? Has? Yo, is that like a portal to somewhere? Like, what was that back there? What are we doing in Kathmandu? Yo, we're seeing Wong's house. Let's get it. Get it, Wong. Hey. Hey. What the hell? What? What? Oh, nah. She spoiled the ending, bruh. Oh, she's talking about us. Twitter armor is crazy. Digging holes. Oh, Pops is about to go smack the people that attacked his daughter. Oh. Not Kai Dog. Into other realms. Interdimensional portaling. Interdimensional portaling. Interdimension, bro. I am. Isn't bro actually a criminal right now? Oh, the fourth wall breaking is more and more. That was gross. Are we about to get Mephistopheles in the show? Yo, I have no idea what's gonna happen right now, Mary Sue. I am like mind blown right now. That's not true. Is bruh Mephisto, bruh? Oh, he was about to go crazy. Fantastic. Look how gross Wong. Oh, that was dope. That was lit. Sneak says, I know some YouTubers that will lose their minds if Mistopheles appears in some way or another or even name dropped. Not the music. not the keys. My guy got up out of there. Bro looks insane. Bro, who is about to come through this? Oh, it's her. Okay, I was about to say. Wongers is crazy. Guan Yin. Ah, 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 ah. Why does he know Jake? Bro, I'm telling you, I feel like that black dude is just demon for some reason or somebody. Nah. He knows Jake? Sus. That's mad sus, right? Like, that is so sus. Okay, that was actually pretty dope. Not your highness. Is he gonna change colors again? Bruh! Did she say, aw? No, I really like that. I also have a bird. He probably won't even die. She picked up that phone quick. She's talking to us a lot more. Hey, that looked a lot better than it did in the first trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bruh. Is that Mother's Milk, bruh? Or nah? He looks like Mother's Milk. My guy turned. Ah, nice. Did you just what? Look at how much he's talking to us. It's crazy, right? My guy got it in the bag. Oh. Oh, did he just do what Wong was about to do? What the fuck is that? Oh! Is that hell? Okay, that went bad. Bruh. That's the pop that we saw. Bruh has the game down packed. Yo, if this man is spitting game, ladies. I don't know if y'all don't know that. This man is spitting mad game right now. Like I said, Savitar. He really just did that. I feel like your dad is crazy. Oh! Yo, look at that. Cornelius. Oh, it ate so did it get her blood in her? It didn't. Why did it get bigger? Or did it just go crazy? Why are they getting bigger? I mean, shouldn't they have just sent them back? My guy is not reading the book. Hey, yo. If she wakes up as a human. Oh. No, she didn't make breakfast and orange juice. Bruh, about to skid that diddly dee. Yeah, I knew, yeah, he was gonna be skid that diddly dee. Did she trademark She-Hulk? that was all right. It was an all right episode. It wasn't terrible. I definitely wanted some more something. Well, that wasn't a terrible episode, and it was like I said, her kind of transitioning into being more of a superhero. I don't know if anybody saw that goat. Not the mirror dimension. I wonder what this post credit scene is gonna be. Oh, what if she calls Daredevil in as a lawyer? I think that actually would be a crazy dub. I think that would be a crazy dub. I hope that's what the post credit scene is. Is her calling Matt. I think that would be a crazy dub. But it's probably not. That was just probably something crazy funny. Oh, there we go. Wong and Homegirl. Yep. Whose wedding? Whose wedding? Whose wedding though? Hmm. I wonder who got married and was partying like it was 1997. We still have some from the wedding. Maybe Homegirl's wedding? But Wong wasn't there. Who got married? Interesting. Did Doctor Strange marry somebody? Maybe? I don't know. Interesting. I really want to know who that goat was that she made a deal with because Mephisto confirmed? I want to see that end though again. And like, look, she's even in hell. Like, she's in hell. Like, interesting. Hmm. interested. I have a lot of questions. Okay, Mephisto has impersonated Don Blake before in the comics. Wasn't that bruh's name? No, his name was Donnie Blaze. But doesn't Don Blake seem like a solid name for a Donnie Blaze? Interesting. Very interesting. The Bad Feminist book, LOL. Yeah, that was funny. She-Hulk, I want to see you whine like Rihanna. Get all the pounder, bomb, diggy, diggy, bomb, bomb. Hey, yo! Like I said, I wanted to see the sex scene. Why'd they cut it off so early? I thought we was about to see something pop off. 1997, didn't Cyclops and Jean get married then? 1997. Was there a date? Was that date mentioned for some reason? Am I tripping? I didn't even know that they said that date. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know that they said that date. Oh wow, look, Thor: Love and Thunder is all right now on Jesus Christ. There's a 9-minute Disney Plus Day special look at Star Wars Andor. Excuse the fuck out of me. What's happening? Oh, but this is a documentary. Okay, I was like, yo, what's going on? Jesus, excuse me. Damn, I'm really interested in knowing who it could be, what's going to be going on, all that good stuff. I am super excited about this episode. I'm not going to lie. Even though, like, this episode was like one of those episodes that you just get a lot of dialogue and world building in. Like, we learned so much stuff. Like, I don't know if we knew that the sling ring could do interdimensional portaling stuff, right? Because, like, if it can, then that puts it, like, that just changes so many things that we thought we knew before. And, like, it explains why it was so easy for, like, all of the different Spider-Men to be called in, because it's an interdimensional portal as well as the spell breaking at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, and then it was just looking for Peter, and it's like, bro, damn. Well, interdimensional doesn't technically mean inter-universe, huh? So I guess I'm wrong about what I said. But I still didn't know it was interdimensional, because that means they could use the sling rings to get to, like, the dark dimension and basically all the different places like that. And I don't think we knew that that could happen. I thought you could just teleport to different places on Earth in this dimension. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we did know that already, and I've just drawn a blank. Marvel Cuphead says, hi, everyone. Do you think we could see Daredevil next Tuesday? I definitely do think we could see Daredevil next Tuesday, and I think it'll be awesome when we do. I think Daredevil's episode is going to be a dub. I think all these episodes are pretty good in their own right. I love seeing Wong again. And Homegirl, even though she was low-key annoying, Madison with 2 N's and a Y, not in the place you think it is. Like, I actually liked all of it. Like, this show really does feel a lot like Rick and Morty to me. And I don't know if people like that or don't like that, but I did like that a lot. I liked it. I like it. I think we can see Daredevil next week, and if we don't see him next week, we can see him the week after that. I could have sworn I heard you say 1997. Never mind then. Oh, did I say 1997? I don't. If I said 1997, I don't know why I did. Don't they sling ring to the mirror dimension? I don't know. I didn't think they did. I thought they just, like, went there. Because, like, when they're fighting and stuff, like, when the Ancient One is fighting and all of them are fighting, and when even Doctor Strange later does it, they never go through a portal to get to the mirror dimension, right? Slid your phone underneath the door. Thank you, my love. That must mean you're going to sleep. I appreciate you. Thank you for my phone. I have no idea where it was. I don't know why you didn't come in here and bring it to me. Do you have baby? You must have the baby. You must have the baby with you. Yo, I like this episode. I don't think there's too much for us to like talk about really, but we can talk about a lot of stuff, but nothing like awesome, crazy, eventful happened. We just saw a lot of different things take place. I really think old dude has like some dark ties. The fact that he knew Jake just didn't seem right. I don't know if bruh has sold his soul to Jake in the past or something like that. You know what I mean? Because that could just be what that is, you know? Like a funny Easter egg, like, or a funny just callback to, well, apparently the old dude sold his soul to this demon guy as well or something. I don't know. It just seems really interesting that they chose to go that route. And I don't feel like that's over either. Because they just, unless that was on a completely different like ice dimension, I guess. But it just seemed like they was like Mount Everest. Like, you feel me? Like, unless those things are like extremely vulnerable to the cold or something like that, you know. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, what else did we learn? Jamie coming through once again, as he always does, with the super chat. My guy, Jamie, coming through. We appreciate you, Jamie. And the newest Brovenger. Can't forget that. The newest Brovenger coming in as well. Shout out. I forgot we got 2 Brovengers tonight as well. Let's go! 2 more Brovengers. Yo, Brovengers is a symbol. It is time for all of Earth's mightiest bros to come together and do some awesomeness. Am I right? Shout out to all of you guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate the love. Best episode by far. Definitely. That should be taking mad long sometimes. Best episode by far. Definitely a Mephisto reference. Like, it has to be, right? Like, who else could they just be talking about that they sold? Like, what other goat did they sell their soul to, right? Like, that someone else would know about. Like, it has to be Mephisto. It must be. Oh, and shout out to Night Slayer. Didn't see you subscribe when we were during the show. Thanks. Shout out to you, new super fam member, as well as new super fam subscriber, as well as new Brovenger members, I guess. What was I just looking for? Oh, trying to see what's up with these alerts and if we can change how long. There we go. Alert delay. None. I don't want any delay. There we go. I think that might do the damn thing. Alert duration. All that stuff is the same. Okay. I think we're good. Sorry, that just really bothers me when that super chat takes like 30 minutes to come through. It's like, bruh. I wonder if the 6 drops of blood is a reference to some particular demon in the comics. That's a really good question. Let's see. Let's put 6 drops of blood. Marvel. Samuel Stearns. What is that? Morbius. Vampirism? Nothing I see that directly connects to anything. When he was affected by Banner's blood on his head's open wound, his mind suffered a rapid mutation, greatly increasing his mental abilities. Is that the leader? did 6 drops of blood just take me to the leader? That's crazy. I don't even know. They finally hit their stride. This format could go like 20 episode seasons. I really agree with that. I'm not gonna lie, Dula. And how you doing? I'm glad to hear that you appreciated the episode. And like I was saying earlier, this show really does feel a lot like Rick and Morty to me, to where it's just like going, you get a good story and random shit is kind of happening. It's episodic but serial as well. I like the vibes that we're getting so far. And if you guys don't like Rick and Morty, then I understand not liking this show, because it is like a different type of understanding that you kind of have to go into with going into these shows, because you know that it's going to build off of the certain world building and certain shit that's going on. But you also know that it's going to be going its own way. And especially with Jessica Gao directing the episode that's Pickle Rick. Like, bro, like, this gives me, every episode gives me Pickle Rick vibes. And it gives me different vibes of the Pickle Rick episode. I mean, if you think about the Pickle Rick episode, and yes, I'm going to go into a tiny tangent regarding Rick and Morty for a second, but if you think about that Pickle Rick episode, it had so much action, it had so much all that dope shit in it, but then towards the end, you know what happens? It got really serious, and that's when they were in the therapist place, and that's when everybody actually started being really honest, and that's the first time we actually saw Rick start to really open up about the different things that's going on and that he's doing and whatnot, right? So that episode kind of, like, if you think about that episode, this show, She-Hulk, I mean, it's really funny, but this show is like, each episode is just a different aspect of that Pickle Rick episode. You just get that as a focus point for the episode, really. So I'm having a really good time with it so far, and I think I even saw Mary Sue say something that stood out to me, but I think something happened when she said it, and then I didn't say anything about it. Let's see. Here we go. Has anyone else noticed Jen is drinking basically every minute she's not at work? And that's really what gives me those vibes of she's not okay like everyone else. Like, you know, everyone believes she is, or like the lie that she told. She can control her Hulk form, but I don't believe it has anything to do with her always being angry or any of the stuff that she said. I literally believe that they use that just as a story point, as like a story plot device to show just how in control that she is, because she literally does lose control at that moment, and then she just goes back and reverts back to her normal self. And I think it just all has to do with gamma radiation and blood and stuff, like, and her blood just being different, and the way she copes with stuff is different. I don't think it has necessarily anything to do with all the other stuff that we were talking about, right? Because what we know is if you can live with the bad shit that's going on, it's not going to affect you the same way that the people that can't live with the bad shit it affects, right? Like, for example, she does kind of accept that bad shit happens, and that's just what it is. But for Bruce Banner, my guy's been, you know, like abused by his father, tried to commit suicide when he was, you know, but Hulk spit out the bullet. All these things that's showing he's not dealing with anything at all. He's just running away from it. And he ended up using science to heal instead of actually coping with the things that were going wrong. And that's just all I think. That's just something that I know that all kind of sounds crazy that it came from Rick and Morty, but that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, if you put all of those things together, it makes sense. Like Pickle Rick, Rick and Morty, what does Rick do? He freaking drowns himself in drinking all the time. What is She-Hulk doing right now? She's drowning herself in drinking. Every time we see her that she's not working, she's literally slamming drinks back all the time. Even on the dates, slamming drink back. So, you know, Samuel Stern is the leader, right? Yes, Samuel Stern is the leader, Mary Sue. Sneaks says, speaking of which, didn't we see leader in the Hulk movie? We saw Samuel Stern in the Hulk movie, who at the end was starting to become the leader, but we haven't seen the leader in full effect yet. Best episode yet, Lewis says. Love Michelle and her relationship. Tatiana is amazing, and this the episode that the story got going. Hope to get in next episode Matt, Kingpin, Punisher Luke, William Hurt as Red Hulk, R.I.P. That's facts. Yeah, I think I agree with everything that you've said. This episode is definitely a banger. definitely getting more into the story, definitely getting that ball rolling of her becoming more of a superhero. Next up, I mean, we have 9 episodes in this show, if I'm not mistaken, and we're just about to hit, the halfway mark. With the technically we hit the halfway mark right now, technically, and that's what it feels like. Like episode 4 does, like that feels like the house, like we're almost complete. So next week's episode is definitely gonna be a banger. I think we might see Daredevil next week, but I really don't know for a fact. Not gonna lie, I low-key feel dumbass played that it was Donnie Blaze and not Johnny Blaze. Like, woo, that low-key has me furious. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. I'm not all the way out of it like that. I'm just really I'm not feeling it at all. Hope to get the leader as the boss. Yeah, if we get the leader as the boss, that definitely would be dope. And I doubt it would be the same dude that played Samuel Stern in the Hulk movies, but it would be dope if they did do that, because you know what I mean. Like the guy from the guy in the office that eats the pizza in the Incredible Hulk is the teacher for Spider-Man in the Spider-Man movies. That is the same dude. And it's been confirmed that he's supposed to be the same guy from the Hulk movie, graduated, did all the stuff, and then became a teacher later on. All that stuff is like literal canon, So it's not against saying that, the leader exists in the MCU, especially because those canons that we saw have been used literally periodically throughout the MCU. Now we saw those Sonic cannons be used first in the Incredible Hulk against the Hulk. We later saw them being reformatted and used in Spider-Man No Way Home, Far From Home. Those were those like the drones that Mysterio was using, and that was all dope. And then we also saw those same things with the same Sonic cannon also be used in Miss Marvel on Disney Plus. So it's safe to say that the Incredible Hulk is like super duper canon. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh no, they're just picking aspects. Nah, General Ross is in that, he's canon. Iron Man shows up in the end, he's canon. So everything in that movie is canon, including, it would make sense, the leader. Now, what we don't know is the type of copyright or what type of control Universal Studios has over the likes of Abomination, the leader, Hulk, She-Hulk, all that stuff. It might be to the point to where they can only use so many things like She-Hulk, Abomination, and Hulk, and they don't have access to the leader as well. But I think something about it says that they can make shows, they just can't do movies, basically. So, yeah, I think that's lit. Yeah, I meant Stern. Just his head looked like it was mutating. Yeah, his head was definitely mutating at the end. And I hope we get to see him fully be, like, the leader in this show. I think that would be really dope. I'm not going to lie. Jamie Rodriguez says, hyped for Daredevil to show up, but why is he showing up? What threat would they both be facing? It might not necessarily be a threat. I think it was Sneaks that said, no, it was Call Me Jay. Shout out to Call Me Jay for this one. Call Me Jay says, what if she calls in Daredevil for a lawyer for lawyer help instead of like superhero help? So basically, she knows Matt Murdock in real life already. She knows Matt Murdock as a lawyer, but doesn't necessarily know that Matt Murdock is also Daredevil. That's something that I would really like. I think there's a lot of room for story in that. Like, maybe they even dated before, maybe they've slept together before or something like that. And then she calls him, or she knows Jessica Jones already. She calls Jessica and Jessica calls Matt or something like that. But what I would really like is that, okay, hear me out. This is what I think sounds awesome. She-Hulk is already having a really bad time, in what she's doing with being a superhero and trying to be a lawyer. She knows Matt Murdock in real life as being a good lawyer. She needs a lawyer for the whole thing that's going on with Titania. So she calls Matt Murdock to be her lawyer because her best friend is a paralegal, not a lawyer. And I don't think we haven't seen her really talk about any lawyers like that. And the type of person she seems like is like she's kind of a loner. So she might know Matt Murdock from something else. Matt Murdock is super nice all the time. So they might know each other somehow. So she calls Matt like, yo, I'm a freaking superhero now, and I need help. My guy Matt Murdock, being Matt Murdock, is like, all right, for sure. Here I come with it. And then, boom. He helps her, he talks to her, and he also was like, hey, guess what? I'm a superhero too. Let me show you how to deal with this and how easy and how hard it can be. Right? I think that would be dope. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm interested in knowing. Henry and Caprice says, horrible show. I would like to know why you feel that way. Foggy did say that Matt was always finding a woman for the for the night. Facts. In terms of acting, the scene where dude skips out after she made breakfast was so well done. Jin's reaction literally made my chest hurt. No, she's not okay. Yeah, facts. And that I knew it was coming. I mean, Brud was singing sweet melodies to her. Like, he was not being genuine by any means whatsoever. But when you're not used to getting attention, I guess you could say, like that, you could be easily bamboozled because she thought bro was different, but it's very clear that he was not different. You feel me? Because he was really just with her because, not with her, but he was even just talking to her because she's She-Hulk. You know what I mean? He wasn't interested in Jin. He was interested in She-Hulk. So yeah, that was definitely sad. Womp womp womp. Poor thing. I was like, oh shit, she doesn't know. He's not a good person. That guy is not with you because he's interested in the things you're saying. He's trying to smash the Hulk. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to Hulk smash. You dig what I'm saying? Super unfortunate, but it do be like that sometimes. No cap. And I think in the next episodes and the episodes that continue, it'll get better and better. Like, this episode was a better episode than all the other episodes have been. Like, the show just keeps getting better and better. People aren't gonna like it for their own reasons. Are those reasons valid? Most of the time, no. I don't know. It would be interesting. I think who had said it the other day? I think King Dingaling had said it. He was like, "Yo, I would love to be able to debate with you." And then I was talking about possibly making that, a show on the channel or something to where we debate about different nerd stuff with different people, just because, like people like my guy, I almost called him Predator, Punisher. Like Punisher, my guy King. I think Jonathan be coming through with some of the stuff sometimes. And, just different people who always come through with their certain opinions on things. I think that would be pretty dope. I really enjoyed this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comment section down below and or in the chat if you are here vibing with us. If you are not already, Wongers and Chill is crazy, Sword. No cap. Wongers and Chill is crazy. If you aren't already, make sure you guys follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all the latest news and content that we post daily. And also check out our website. If you're looking for a way to support us, you can by checking out our website and checking out the merch that we have on our website, because we have an abundance of merch and stuff like that. She-Hulk snoo? Yeah, exactly. She-Hulk be hitting them Kegels for sure. So, it's crazy. She got the muscle vagina. Hey, yo, what did he say? I don't know. I don't even know what's happening right now. But my guy was Juice. He came out and he was like, yo, who are you? You are short. And not the person that I was with. My guy was definitely attracted to strong women. My guy was like, hey, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. You feel me? That's how he should have been. I got options. Bro, you technically got two different females. I wonder if she could, never mind. I'm going, my mind went left. That's my bad. I'm back. Yep. My bad. I'm back. So yeah, this episode was dope. I really had a good time with it. It wasn't as I mean, it wasn't as dope as I thought it was gonna be, but it was a good episode. It was still dope nonetheless. I thought this was gonna be more of like the superhero full episode, but this was like the baby superhero episode, which is still just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I would be cool, Sneak says. She-Hulk is pretty, but so is Jen. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Jen. There's nothing wrong with Jen at all. I think they just hating. I think people just hating on Jen. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why is it hard for Jen? What's going on? Does she look that crazy? I mean, don't get me wrong. It was insane that she had updated her profile pic to just her regular pic. So this is what I'll say. That's also kind of Jen's problem a little bit too. You know, she's even more comfortable in her She-Hulk form than she is as Jen. She doesn't even have the confidence of She-Hulk like that, you know? So I guess you can say where the Hulk has anger, Jen has confidence. I mean, where the Hulk has anger, She-Hulk has confidence. Right? Right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But I mean, things manifest themselves in a multitude of different ways, right? And I think one of those ways could be with her being with her having not overconfidence, but her gaining all the confidence that she doesn't have when she's just herself. You know? Like, if she would take pics as Jen, as happy and excited as she was when she was taking pics as, you know, She-Hulk, she probably would have got a different reaction, right? But, like, all of her pictures as Jen were just, I am me, you know? But when she's She-Hulk, she's, like, really, like, getting into it and happy to take the pictures. So maybe if she got just a little bit of that confidence for herself, right? She needs to put both pics of herself on the app. Exactly. She sees Jen as being the workaholic type of person. So that's all that she can do. But she sees She-Hulk as being more fun, so she can be more fun. Pickle Rick, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all. Pickle Rick, baby. You heard it here first. All right, y'all. It's getting hot up in this room by the moment. And like I said, it's not an abundance of things that we can talk about. We talked about Mephisto. We talked about how we think the black dude might know Mephisto if he knows Jake. We talked about how sus that was that he knew Jake at all. We talked about the demons from the dimension and if that dimension was hell. Where the hell did he take them? Wong and Homegirl are homies now. It seems like everybody can be homies with Wong pretty easily, right? Like it seems like it's super easy for anybody to just be chilling. Is that R2? Yes, it is Zork player. That is R2. Sitting back there keeping me company in Marvel Bros. Say hello, R2. Yeah, we also have a BB-8. We have a giant unicorn. We have a lot of different things. But I keep R2, and then my daughter has BB-8 and a bunch of other stuff. Jamie says it doesn't make sense why that guy left so quick. If he was so attracted to She-Hulk, he would stick around and encourage Jen to be in She-Hulk form when they're together. I agree with all of that. It seems like it's all weird. It seemed like all of that was weird. But, I mean, technically you could say that it's weird that, you know, you basically got finessed, right? Like, if you didn't know that She-Hulk was also Jennifer Walters, then what do? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know, you know what I mean? Right? Like, if you think you're going to bed with She-Hulk and you think She-Hulk is just She-Hulk, and then the next day you wake up with Jennifer Walters, bruh, like, hold on. Like, can I sue you? Type shit, right? Unless he just wanted a one-night stand. And that's kind of what I'm on the edge of. I think he just was playing her the whole time with all the stuff that he was saying. because with all the stuff that he said about how he wanted her to be built up, and she even told him that she was forced to change into She-Hulk form in the middle of the office, and he was like being there for her and all that shit. If that was real, I don't think that would have actually been his reaction to what was going on. And when I low-key think he might be working with or for Titania or Titania, whatever the hell her name is, in some way, shape, or form. But that's just me. Jen represses her personality in her normal state. That's why her true self emerges when she hulks out. Yes, big facts, big facts, big facts. I agree with that completely. If he beeps, you're rich. Now this is like a plushie. This isn't like metal or anything. It's like a giant pillow. You know what I mean? No. See? See? He's a plushie. See? I wish he beeped. That would be freaking awesome. R2 Chair-EO. Chair 3PO. Literally. That would be dope. Convert the chair into C3PO and then have R2 being sitting right there. That would be pretty cool. Is it tattoo? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Sorry, G. I'm not sure what you mean. Is it tattoo? But this was a dope episode tonight. I had a really good time with it. Oh, muted my mic on accident, but you guys still hear me, of course. I had a good time with it. I think next week's episode is going to be a banger. Tonight's episode was dope. I had a good time. Thanks to all the new Brovengers that came in. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming, so if we do an After Bros after show tomorrow, it'll be from 5:30 to 6:30 tomorrow. If we do have our After Bros after show, I'm not sure if we will, but we might. And if we do, it'll be tomorrow at 5:30. We're gonna do our news flash tomorrow at 3:30, probably. And then Friday, we're going to have... Friday, it's going to be Super Fam. Friday, we're going to do some trivia and different stuff like that as well. So it'll be really fun. It'll be awesome on Friday. I hope everybody is here for Friday's stream. If you can't make it to any other stream, I would try to come to the Friday one for sure. I don't know. I think he was really into She-Hulk, and he was a little repulsed when he woke up to Jen. It's understandable if he wasn't prepared ahead of time. Yeah, and I agree with that. I agree with that fully. But at the same time, Bro was literally just helping her out through all of the stuff that was going on when she was talking about how sad and how bad she felt because she was forced to transform in the middle of the place, right? So he literally is perpetuating or doing the same thing that she was actually saying that she didn't like. And I'm just saying, for bruh, if bruh was really listening and rocking with She-Hulk like he was talking about, then he wouldn't have done that, because She-Hulk is her and her is She-Hulk, and he would have known how it made She-Hulk, aka Jen, aka She-Hulk, feel. Because it didn't feel like She-Hulk wasn't being open and honest with bruh, like she was just telling him everything, you feel me? Like she was telling him a little bit too much, which is why I really didn't trust bruh. But it was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It felt weird, but we might see him like redeem himself and be like, yeah, I was just a little taken back or something like that, or I don't know. But it just definitely seems different. Dark King says that episode was sort of underwhelming for me. I'm not going to say it was underwhelming. I didn't expect anything too grandiose to happen, just because we heard the non-spoiler reviews of the first 4 episodes, and everybody said that episode 4 is when it actually starts getting its feet on the ground and establishing what type of show it is. And that's kind of what I feel that this episode did, was establish what type of show we're really getting into, establish She-Hulk as being both a lawyer and being a superhero, because that's what really is going on. Like Jennifer Walters is a Hulk and a She-Hulk and a superhero. So I liked it. I had a good time. A lawyer, a superhero, Hulk, superhero, whatever. Still a good episode though. I agree. That demon looked like a gremlin. It did look like a gremlin, and I thought for a second it got some of her blood in him, and that's why it got bigger. Because I was like, why did they just start growing all of a sudden? That was crazy. How about She-Hulk and Loki dating? Loki? I don't have a problem with She-Hulk dating, though. I mean, She-Hulk was a freak in the comics, my G, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? She-Hulk was a freaky deaky in the comics, yo. She-Hulk was doing the damn thing in the comics. No cap. Like all facts, no printer, no cap. I think I saw some vampire bats origin story in the works. Hey, yo. That would definitely be interesting if that's what type of things those were, because they flew like bats. The little demons. I just think any type of spillover into this dimension from things like that is just a closer step towards Midnight Suns, 100%. Like I just think it's a step closer and closer and closer to Midnight Suns. We're just having all these dark demon things happening left and right. I'm loving it. Zork says, "Would you date her?" I'm married, bro. I got the ring. I can't even answer that question. I'm sorry. I wouldn't date anyone but my wife. You feel me? I love her. I love her. All right. With all of that being said, I once again appreciate all of you guys for tuning in with me on another amazing watch party and review. It was definitely a good time tonight. It was good vibes. I am definitely about to get up out of here. I'm going to see all of you guys tomorrow at 3:30 for our news flash that we do every single day. And then we will also have our She-Hulk watch party tomorrow. And then we're also going to be doing... No, never mind. Lord of the Rings is on Friday. I don't think anything comes out tomorrow. So we're good tomorrow. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Drop a subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you drop a like on the stream as well. If you're not a member, you can become a member. We appreciate all the love and support. Shout out to our 2 new members that we gained in this live. You guys rock. Jamie finally joining the Bro Vengers. Love to have you part of the HQ. Look around. Pick your own room. Like I said, watch out for Demonic. Watch out for Dr. Vince. They cannot be trusted. And they snore and they sleepwalk as well. So make sure you lock your doors. I appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys rock socks. I hope to see you guys on the next episode of Marvel Bros. Excelsior.